My computer is still being fucking gay. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do about it. Like, it's annoying. Pablo Escobar, why are you post? Okay, anyway. Um, I'm gonna review it here, I guess. So let's do it. Impact is in Manchester, England. So Matt Hardy came out with Tyrus and Rebby Scott. I'm sick of the shows opening up with them. Like, oh my god, this is the Authority all over again. Like, seriously. And then Rebby Scott starts running down the Manchester fans. You guys are losers because my husband is a sexy man, and you guys are jealous. You guys like EC3. He's a loser. He's a loser. Elizabeth. And so Matt Hardy said, I demand that EC3 be fired tonight if I'm going to remain champion of this company. So that's what he wants or whatever. The first match was a big man match. Bram was with Eric Young and he was fighting Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley was fighting rough in this match. Like, holy shit. You think that, like, he was getting Becky from Raquel and she bit it off or something. Like, he was mad. And he beat the shit out of Bram and then he spears Bram and wins the match. I think Bobby Lashley might get a shot at EY's King of the Mountain Championship. And then all of a sudden, the Hardy family's backstage and he's like, I hope Dixie fires Ethan Carter III, EC3. So yeah, Kurt Angle came out after that and he said that he's looking forward to his match. He's got a match with Drew Galloway, Bobby Roode, and Bobby Lashley. He wants to fight people that he respects. And then towards the middle of his promo, the Miracle Mike Bennett is walking out with his stupid haircut. He looks fucking stupid, bro. And Maria Kanellis looking fine. And he said, I used to tell my mom when I watched you on TV, Kurt Angle, that I was going to beat you. And he's like, why don't you fight me? And Kurt Angle was like, I'm only fighting people I respect, and I don't respect you, you ugly motherfucker. Which is true, he is ugly, because his hair looks like a fucking dead plant. So fuck the Miracle Mike Bennett. One thing I found funny about that is Angle told Maria Kanellis, he's like, you're a beautiful woman, but you got a terrible taste in men. That was funny. Because she does. I mean, the man's hair looks stupid. He looks like a freaking goof. And then the next match was Tigre Uno. He got a rematch against Trevor Lee. And Trevor Lee retains the championship against El Tigre. Yeah, Tigre Uno lost. Shane Helms was fucking cheating and he helped Trevor Lee win. So yeah, still the champion. Trevor Lee. I don't know what his... I mean, I guess his character is that he's a caveman. I don't know. So yeah, backstage, Beer Money was there, and then Rosemary's like, everybody likes toys, but everything rots and decays. Come to the Primrose Path. And I don't know what the fuck she was saying, but then she was like, decay, 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 and then Bobby Roode was like, look it, you want to fight? Let's do it. And then the Decay starts brawling with Beer Money, and they have a match. Rosemary, I would hit that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, she's pretty hot, you know. And then there's a tag team match, Beer Money versus the Decay. And this is actually a good match, but then the fucking Decay gets disqualified because they're fucking sick in the head. Like, they even nailed, I think it was a Crazy Steve with the DWI, but Abyss got them disqualified because he pulled the official. And then, like, there's a super brawl, and then the Wolves come out, oh! And they charge down, and they said, Decay, you took our belts, we want them back. But we want to fight for them back. And we're willing to give you a chance to win them next week. And then Abyss is like, you want these belts back next week? Monsters Ball! So they're going to have a Monsters Ball match for the tag team championship. I want to see that shit. It's going to be good. Monsters Ball is always fun. Ow, that seriously just took a lot of fucking energy out of me to do that shit. And then Dixie Carter was backstage with Rebby Hardy. And Rebby Hardy's like, oh, Dixie Carter, thank you for helping me and for making me feel safe, but we'll all be safe if EC3's gone. Yeah, she helped you feel safe because they got rid of Awesome Kong because Awesome Kong was grabbing you and you wouldn't fight back. I mean, I think Kong is stupid for fighting you in front of the baby, but I mean, come on. If someone's grabbing my shit and grabbing my throat, I'm going to punch him in the fucking mouth. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I do. That's how I be. I'm willing to ride. If you want to ride, if you want to, you can die if you want to. But I'm willing to sit here and fight for what I believe in. Get out of here if you ain't real and if you follow orders. Get the fuck off the bus. Cops, leave. Grado came out and Grado was like, yes, yourself, Grado. I've been screwed. Fired. Real fired. And then Eli Drake comes out and says, get out, dummy. And so they chase Grado to the back. And they actually interviewed Billy Corgan in the show. And I think he should be an on-screen character. I mean, he's Billy fucking Corgan. I mean, I know the little punk kids probably don't know who he is, but we real wrestling fans know who the fuck he is. But I look like a really fat ghost in this shirt anyway. And then he's like, oh, I've sang in this building before, crazy UK fans. And Grado's like, Billy, you gotta help me. I've been fired. I've been screwed. I've been fired. And Corgan's like, calm down, calm down. And then security grabs Grado and they're taking him out. No, I need to be employed. And then Eli Drake goes, shut up, dummy. Boom, and he decks Grado. Grado goes down. And then the security's like dragging Grado. And then Drake is like, get him out of here. Take him, go. Take out the trash. And then Drew Galloway says, I respect Kurt Angle and we're going to get it on tonight. And then there was a good match, a real good shimmer shine, better than the Divas Revolution match between Dollhouse member G and Madison Rayne. That MILF. Great match. And then Jade rolls up Madison Rayne and power drives her, bam, and wins. And of course, that's not enough for the Dollhouse. They have to run in and attack Madison Rayne. And I don't know where the fuck Velvet Sky is. I guess fucking Gail Kim comes out. Gail Kim might as well join the Beautiful People because she's always in their corner. Like, it's the same thing. I mean, I think the Knockouts have better matches than the Divas, but like, it's kind of the same thing, you know? Like, how long is this feud going to continue? Like, seriously. And then it was the main event, Drew Galloway versus Kurt Angle. This was a really good match. I think Angle kind of had to win the first match because he handpicked Drew. And it was the first match of the farewell tour, right? I think he gave him, he put over Galloway here because this was like his home country, you know? So he wanted Galloway to look better than him before he left. So Galloway wins the match and then he raises Angle, taps out, like literally. He hit like 3 claymores on Angle and Angle kicked out, but he locked him in a submission hold and Angle tapped out. And the crowd was into it. He picked up Galloway's arm after the match and he put Galloway over and made Galloway look better than him. That's what Kurt Angle does best. And he's really good. He's been doing it for years. And he's still the man at doing it. So, yeah, God bless Angle for that. So, yeah, after that, Matt Hardy comes out with his family again. And he's like, Dixie Carter, come out here and fire EC3, even though they're building this up as EC3's return to TNA. So I don't know what the fuck is the point of this. Dixie Carter comes out and literally doesn't say anything. And he's like, I demand that you fire him now. And he starts going crazy and mental. And then Rockstar Spud comes out like, Madam Dixie Carter, let me handle this. No, it's Spud. Matt Hardy, why are you being a piece of garbage? I looked up to you. And then Matt Hardy's like, Rockstar Spud, you know that Ethan Carter hurt you last year. Tell Dixie, fire him now. Fire him out. And then Spud, no. And then all of a sudden Matt Hardy's like, get him. And then Tyrus beats the fuck out of Rockstar Spud. And then Rebby and Tyrus kick out Spud. Matt Hardy corners Dixie and he says, I said fire him now. And then Carter comes out with remix trouble. And he comes out and just beats the shit out of Tyrus. And then he chases Matt Hardy to the back. EC3's back, John, as a face. And he does a little turn like this with his fucking at the entrance. And yeah, pretty good impact. First impact of the UK tour of this year. And yeah, sorry, I'm looking at pictures of Courtney Rush actually. Stunning lady, pretty good wrestler too. Hey, you a very beautiful wrestler. But no, seriously, this was a good impact. I can't wait. They got Monsters Ball up in there. They got Lethal Lockdown, and then they got King of the Mountain. So a lot of good stuff on the TNA UK tapings coming up. I look forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you guys later.